welcome to another video. In today's video, it's all about rocks. All right, so these are all the rocks that I have found that have some kind of uniqueness to them. So, start off with this one that I found on the driveway. This has kind of a translucence to it, and that is all crystal growth. That's all crystal growth. There's a layer of crystal growth right here, and there's a little crystal right there. This one was just in the driveway. You can kind of see how it has a translucent, still not all the way clean, but this one, I don't know if this will pick up in the camera, but it was broken right there, and it looks like glass. It looks like it was broken like glass would break. And then just that odd way it breaks. Okay. Now, I just found this one, and it has some really pretty purple right here. I can see, I'm not quite sure what this is. It's obviously off a bigger piece. It broke. And this is I think this is geode. It's a part of a giant one that broke up in the flood. The two little pockets right next to each other look totally different. This one looks like a typical like old geode, and that one almost looks like an alien skull. Like there's the eyes, the mouth, the head. So that's an alien skull. And this one, I just found this one. This one seems to have, where are they? Little crystal stuff in it. Up. Where did that go? Oh, I think, yeah, I don't remember where well, I thought it had a crystal on it. I think maybe this is what I was thinking. There's like a little kind of crystally thing growing there. Again, it kind of feels like a glass almost surface or something. Like it's the deep red and then the green. That's all the crust from the bottom. I think there might be something underneath there that looks pretty cool. And another weird one here. Seems like getting them wet really kind of makes them pop. I don't know if this is petrified wood. It's got a little crystal growth there. And it's definitely got some blue in there. And you can see like the veins or whatever layers in there. So that's all like crystally growth on the surface. Different than the crusty stuff that you get, but okay, here, that's all the big ones. This is just a little chunk of like blue It's kind of smooth. Not sure. Has this like reddish look that is on like this too, which I thought this is petrified wood. So that's what's my guess for this. So I don't know what that is though. I have no guess. Something similar to it. Okay, so here is a chunk of something. Stay with me here. This gets interesting, I promise. Look at this, okay? See that? All right, now look at this. This is like got a crystal right there and a crystal right there. And then it kind of just looks like it's all crystal. So it's like this stuff is here and here. But then it's like a crystal grew all in it, I mean, this is a tough rock. It looks like chewing gum put it together or something, but this is actually really solid, like just a normal rock, right? So I don't know what's going on there. Some kind of hybrid thing. And while we're on to the hybrid thing, this one is just bizarre. It's super smooth and got like embedded little pieces of rock, swirls. Yeah. It's light. Not quite sure what's going on with that one. Now, maybe not this one. Oh yeah, this one too. Not this one. Oh, here's just a hunk of crystal. It's just a hunk. Found that yesterday. Oh, this is another weird, like, embedded rock. This is a little chunk of a crystal. Like a rock and a crystal, like the crystal is growing on a rock, and then it all got smashed. And that is all kind of like crystalline in the middle of the striations. Okay, now, but these here, so out of these here, they all share a common thread. They're all kind of like this one here, and this is the best one of them. And you can see it's full of crystals that are growing on it. And there's blue ones and white ones. There's like a little band here that connects some of the crystals. Okay, so that's the best one, but all these rocks have crystals in them. So here's one that just has a nice, really kind of one, and then just little chunks. But this one's crystal got kind of smoothed down. And here's one that the entire inside is filled with tiny crystals. It's obviously a piece of a bigger rock. But then just completely filled with crystals. Okay. And then here's a giant one that's similar to this, right? But most of the crystals have already come out of it, unfortunately, because these ones are big. Those pockets are pretty good size, but there might be something underneath this caked on layer. And I'm not even sure, but there also might be something inside of these. I'm not sure how it works. Might be like a partial one right there. And this one actually just has a little crystal growing right there and there on the surface. This one doesn't have a crystal, but it almost kind of looks like it almost kind of has like a geode look right there, like it was mini geode or something. I don't know. So, and then I think this is jasper, and I think this might be jasper also. Not quite sure. It's kind of a green. This might be something also. And I think this might be, I'm guessing these are meteorites. I could be wrong, but they have magnetic. Even this little guy here too. Just so weird. And this here, these I'm pretty sure are what you get when you have a geothermal vent. And this is the crusty stuff that builds up around the edge. It's kind of powdery. That's my best guess for like all this kind of stuff here. I don't know what this kind of stuff is. It's kind of more generic minerals or something. But this stuff's actually magnetic, this purple stuff. I'm not sure what it's all about. It's kind of heavy. Isn't that fascinating? All right, I've ordered a rock tumbler, so I'm going to be making some nice, smooth, fancy gem rocks, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching the video to the end. Please subscribe and have a wonderful day. Peace.